finally did it and I cannot believe it. I finally won with Pikachu Libre on Great League. Hello trainers, Ganeto here, and today we're diving together in Go Battle League with a Pikachu Libre, you already know that, a Sandos Zapdos and a Rhydon up on the lead. Are you kidding me? This team is extremely fun, extremely spicy and extremely entertaining. We're gonna spend our energy here on the drill packs, trying to pressure a lot for the shields and for this matchup against Sableye. Are they gonna sacrifice another shield? No, they are not, which is a bummer. Really good play here by my enemy, and we're just gonna block their move in order to completely farm them down. I know that this Ferrothorn is gonna come back at some point, and here it is, so let's pressure even more with those drill packs. One for the shield, one for the Ferrothorn, I believe, because I want to take that shield out of the way no matter what, so that I can finish it off with a pure flying press. They're gonna get there to the move first, of course, because of that crazy bullet seed that they did, and they're just gonna obliterate our Pikachu Libre, so I have nothing else to do here, and down I go. Bastiodon in the next one, and we're having a very solid lead with Rhydon with those mud slabs. At the back they have the Trevenant, and all of a sudden we have a win con for this video. Let's get there now to the drill pack. They are gonna block it, and we're just gonna do exactly the same. Even the seed bombs, while resisted, they are still gonna be fatal at this amount of HP that we have, and Sandos Zapdos is super strong offensively, but defensively it is really kinda mediocre. Able to get there now to my final shield because I want to maintain that really good lead that I had with my Rhydon. The drill pack here is gonna finish off the Trevenant, and we are both down on shields. On my good luck here, we're having that Skarmory, so that means now that my Pikachu Libre can go in and start doing some solid work against my opponent. We're just gonna take this move. It's gonna be the Sky Attack. Okay, we can survive that, no biggies here, and gonna deliver the Thunder Punch on the flying Pokemon. Doesn't matter what they have now, that Bastiodon is just gonna get destroyed down by my Rhydon. They're gonna bring it into the fight, and look at that, absolutely obliterating that Bastiodon with the Rhydon. Gonna take that picture for the memories, and of course this is gonna be a very nice game for me. Into the next one now with a Quagsire up on the lead. Gonna get out of there for sure. This Pokemon is pretty troublesome for me, and of course now we're gonna get there to the drill pack. If you didn't notice, yeah, we just won with a Pikachu Libre destroying down the enemy. That was absolutely awesome. And if you think, okay Ganeto, but you won only because of the team alignment, stay tuned till the end. I have a very nice battle towards the end of the video that will absolutely surprise you for sure, or you can just skip all that thing and get there from now, but do not do that, okay? Just stay in since I'm having a lot of entertaining things happening here, since now they have the Mew and we can pressure a lot with those serves. Sometimes I need to go for the Stone Edge, but of course I'm not used at all at the Mudslap and at the Rhydon itself, so I'm just gonna get here the Wild Charge, and even resisted we can still hold on those HP levels, but still it's gonna do a lot of damage. Jumpluff comes in, and all of a sudden we do not have a win con unless they take the Stone Edge. Can we do that? I will try to. So here comes now the Energy Ball. Let's see if we can absolutely destroy them down with the Stone Edge. I get to that weird bait. I don't know why I did that, and if I was gonna get to that Stone Edge, well, things could have been much better for me. So that was a bummer for sure. Out of there immediately because they're having a Mountain, and this Pokemon is pretty beloved by my backline. Come on Ganeto, you got this, you got this. And of course they're just gonna use their Umbreon here, so I'm just gonna pressure even more now with my Thunder Shocks. Umbreon, good news about this Pokemon is that we can take one foul play, we can still survive it. Snarl is not that good of a move offensively. Only for the energy gain is pretty good. So here comes another foul play. What I tell you, we can survive it and try to completely farm down. However, we cannot. That's a bummer, but we can still block this move and try to destroy them down with my pure energy that I have. Here comes now the Mountain, and all of a sudden we just got destroyed down, but now we have the Pikachu Libre over the Mountain. We're just gonna try and pressure here. They got the Ice Beam already on the red with our Pokemon. They got the Medicine at the back, and things aren't looking that well for us. Rhydon now in the Skarmory. We're just gonna stay in a little bit out of there to the Azumarill. Are you kidding me? Can we have a chance here? Perhaps we do, perhaps. So now they got the Ice Beam, which is fine by me right now, since I can block and still outspeed to those Thunderbolts. If they block, I will block as well. I'm not afraid in blocking my Shadow Zapdos. This is the key in order to keep the alignment correct or just flip it around so I can manipulate the matchups as I want to, because Shadow Zapdos is an absolute monster if they do not have a Pokemon like Bastiodon or even something like a Stunfisk at the back. So Thunderbolt here for the final time, able to deliver the lethal blow on that poor Azumarill, and now I'm just gonna get to the Drill Peck and then switch out immediately to my Rhydon and the Surf for super effective damage on the Stunfisk. Are you kidding me? Looking pretty solid here. Earthquake gonna connect, but at this point it doesn't matter at all. Gonna wait for the switch timer. Pikachu Libre comes in and I will try to go for the Flying Press as soon as possible. We can get there right on time. Down they go, and this is gonna be a fantastic game. I think they left after this battle because Skarmory is gonna return to the battle, but at this point they have nothing to throw. They know that, and that's gonna be a great game. Pikachu Libre sharing terror with its sight. Seeing, I don't know what else can I say about this Pokemon. It's a female Pikachu Libre with pure kicks that can absolutely destroy down the enemy. I'm gonna get there now to the Flying Press on that Stunfisk, looking pretty solid, and we're just gonna block, I believe, here because we can pressure even more with that Flying Press. If I was gonna have a level 50 Pikachu Libre, perhaps things could have been much better here. Doesn't matter though, we can still pressure now with our moves. Gonna bring that Stunfisk to a very low point, and we can farm it down with our Zapdos, so we might have a chance overall. Here comes the Wall Rain, and guess what? We do not have any chance at all. Just gonna get out of there as soon as possible because they got 2 shields, they have only 1 Icicle Spear to throw, and down we go. So Obstagoon now on the switch, and we are met up with a very bad lead once again against the Noctowl. So landing this Thunderbolt is pretty big, and all we have to do is to tank 1 Night Slash while we can still pressure here for that Drill Peck. Perhaps that was a mistake. Perhaps I should have spent some shields here on this matchup because my Rhydon might be on a very bad situation against that Noctowl, and with shields down, if they had no shields on the long term of the battle with my Shadow Zapdos, we could absolutely nuke down even that flying type Pokemon with a pure Stone Edge. I don't know, it's all some things that I'm thinking about right now about how else I could play it. Anyways, gonna pressure a lot now this Sableye with the double Thunder Punch, but I think they pass through that final Shadow Claw, and that's gonna be the end for my for my Pikachu. Excuse me, I almost called that a Raichu. So down we go into the next one now. This is the semi-final one. So we're just gonna go with those mud slaps on that Sableye, looking pretty solid with the Surf, so I'm just gonna go right straight with it. I'm not gonna get to that Stone Edge, I know that for sure, so I just have to block this move and keep pressuring now. We're just gonna switch out to the Shadow Zapdos as it seems. I don't know why I did that. Perhaps I wanted to have to draw out whatever they have at the back, and it is gonna be the Stunfisk, so that is kinda good, I guess. Kinda, we can still pressure while now we can have that Rhydon over that Steel type Pokemon. Then it all depends now on the final one, so that the Pikachu Libre might have a chance on this battle to destroy them down. So Rhydon now comes in. We just have to block, I believe, because this can be an Earthquake for sure, which it is. Sableye comes in, things are not looking that well, they still have the shield, gonna get to a rampage of attacks, and now we're just gonna take care of the final one, trainers, with the Kofacrigus up on the lead. I'm already winking at you, you know what's coming. So here comes out the Buzzle, a very nice catch by my enemy, gonna get to the Surf and now switch out to the Zapdos. Zapdos can definitely one-shot down with a Drill Peck, being double super effective to the glassy Pokemon. So we're just gonna destroy down. Kofacrigus returns into the battle, and I'm pretty sure with that Shadow bonus we can definitely one-shot down this Kofacrigus with a Drill Peck in a little bit of a confusion with those Thunder Shocks in damage. So I'm just gonna keep pressuring here and rely my closing game on my Pikachu Libre as always. So they're gonna take this move, and I'm pretty sure we're having the upper upper hand here. It all depends on the final one though. If they have something like a Stunfisk, well, we're doomed, okay? So here comes now the next move. It is gonna be the Shadow Ball on my shield. They got the Tentacruel. Big news here. Let's get now to the Stone Edge for neutral damage. How much though? A lot is the answer, and we will try to farm down. If that's gonna be a Scald, it is gonna hurt. However, it is gonna be just an acid spray, and we do not get here to that Thunder Punch because we're just gonna flex our flying press. Let's pressure even more now. We can do that, and that is gonna be a great and fantastic finish off for this video. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. Just be sure to leave a huge like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and of course write down in the comment section which was your favorite part of this amazing video that I did over here. Pikachu Libre for the win. Thank you for watching once again, and as always, take care, trainers.